Today's video is going to hit a little close to home as back pain is something that I've been suffering with now for about 12 years on and off. I'm also more on the extreme end as when I was 17, I was in a car accident, and after 2 years of suffering, I ended up getting back surgery, microdiscectomy on my L5 disc. Everything was good until 4 months ago. I re-herniated my disc rock climbing again, and I was in an intense amount of pain. However, the stuff that I'm going to talk about is the stuff that helped me get back to a point where the pain is manageable. And if I don't do these things, the pain eventually comes back. Now, I didn't study this professionally. I'm not a physical therapist. I'm not a doctor, but everything that I'm going to be discussing is stuff I learned from an amazing book called Back Mechanics: The Secrets to a Healthy Spine Your Doctor Isn't Telling You. It's written by an amazing physical therapist by the name of Stuart who dedicated his life to back pain. And let's just say that book gave me a lot of hope. Since I've had back surgery before, I was wondering if I could heal naturally, and lo and behold, it gave me all the tools I needed to really allow me to work pain-free and manage the pain. And in today's video, I'm going to share a lot of the stuff that worked for me with you guys. So let's start with the thing that has helped me out the most in managing my back pain, and what Stuart McGill refers to as nature's cure for back pain. Nature's balm. Walking is the #1 thing that helps keep my back pain at bay. After working on music or sounds for about 2 to 3 hours, I will feel the pain slowly start to come back. I will feel it slowly start to let me know, hey, I'm here, I'm still here. And when that happens, I already know that I need to go walk. Now, if you suffer from chronic back pain, Stuart McGill recommends that you walk at least 3 times a day for 30 minutes. I know that's not doable for a lot of people, so I personally believe that just getting up and walking after a long music production session is crucial to maintaining good spine health. And if you're at risk for back pain like I am due to car accident or injuries you've had, you definitely want to be on top of this. Now, there is a right way to walk. You want to walk with good posture. One of the things that I learned from the back mechanic, which was so cool, is that you can put your hands to your side like this, stick your thumbs out, and then stick them outward away from you. And that will usually line your shoulders up in the optimal posture that you need to be in. From there, when you're walking, make sure you're not looking down at a phone. Make sure you're looking up. As Green Velvet says, walk like you're bigger than Prince. Many people will find that the faster they walk, less back pain they feel. Experiment with the pace that you walk at. If you walk slow and you feel like your back pain gets worse, then try walking a lot faster. You can also try waving your hands like a robot. That seems to help people, according to Stuart McGill. Now, by walking, as Terri says in Rehab Your Own Spinal Stenosis, it increases your blood flow. Walking has been known to improve creativity, improve cognitive function. So it's like a win-win. You get more creative and you help keep your back pain at bay. I also personally use the walks as a way to refresh, as a way to hear reference tracks, hear music analytically. The second thing that has helped a ton when it comes to back pain has been implementing spine hygiene in my daily life. There's a lot of ways to practice good spine hygiene. For instance, when you pick something up off the floor, instead of bending your back, you could use the golfer's tee, which is pretty much a cool way of sparing your back as you pick stuff up. You can squat, spread your legs wide. When you take a popo, some of you guys will be on the phone with a hunched back. Again, these are all things that are examples of bad spine hygiene. So if you are susceptible to back pain, you're very sensitive to it, then it's very important that throughout your day, try and maintain a neutral spine. Third thing that has helped the most when it comes to my back pain as a music producer has been the utilization of a lumbar support. Even as I make this video, I'm utilizing this lumbar support. It's supposed to go around your lower back area, and the goal of it is, again, to maintain a good spine alignment. And a lot of people they sit with a hunch, whether they know it or not. Some people will make music and you'll see them like just fucking hunched over their laptop. There's a lot of improper ways to sit, but as we all know, the proper way is to try to have lumbar support. Try to keep your shoulders back, try to sit back, which is easier said than done, because even when I'm working on a song, if I really get into it, I'll find myself inching forward and forward until I finally bend my back into this position and I don't know that I'm there. And then I feel the pain coming on after 30 minutes and I'm like, wait, what's going on? This is where the fourth thing that has helped me out the most with back pain comes into play, and that is gonna be to take a break, stand up for at least a minute. You wanna raise your hands up in the air, you wanna breathe deeply, and you wanna feel, again, your back kind of return back to normal, to pain-free. Fifth thing that I've done that helps a ton when it comes to back pain is to use a stand-up desk. Hello. Now, standing for long periods of time can also make your back hurt, especially if you're standing like this. So you want to make sure that you're switching positions, and you want to make sure that you're also taking those walking breaks. You can see all my thumbprints on that. Stand-up desks are very expensive, and I'm not going to lie, this is an investment which didn't help as much as just being aware of my spine hygiene, and walking helped. And those things are free. The next thing that really helped a lot in keeping, again, my back pain under control has been the implementation of exercise. Pretty much exercising, doing good exercises with good proper form has helped a ton. The ones that helped me the most are what many physical therapists will refer to as the big three. Building a resilient back, the non-negotiable big three exercises. My wife refers to these exercises as old people ones, but I'm gonna be honest guys, these exercises are the things that help me get back on my feet and help me live mostly pain-free. This includes the bird dog. This also includes a side plank, which you can modify and slowly work up to doing a full-out plank, and a modified curl up. As a standard curl, put your back into a flexed position, which according to Stuart McGill is a big no-no. Along with these exercises, I also implement pull-ups, push-ups, bicep curls, which I'm still working on. But again, all of the exercises are being done with spine hygiene in mind, and I try to avoid the ones that aren't good for me. Along with the exercise routine, I've also started to care about the stuff that I eat. So the sixth thing that has helped keep my back pain at bay as a music producer and sound designer has been the implementation of a non-inflammatory diet. Now I walk very cautiously with this one, as the world of diet can have huge extremes, and I really don't want to get into a debate of whether, eating carbs or eating meat is the right choice. Terri McKnight in Rehab Your Spinal Stenosis states, having an inflammatory diet is bad because if you're already dealing with back pain, there's only so much space for your nerves to go through. So if you're gonna be causing inflammation in your body with the stuff that you eat, that space is only gonna get shorter for your nerves to pass through. So if you already suffer from a bit of sciatica, if you suffer from a tight feeling in your back, now again, a lot of this talk is very it's not proven. It's theories that you can take on. However, changing my diet did help me lose 40 pounds. And of course, that also played a huge role in making sure my back pain stays away. So if you can optimize a little bit of the way that you eat, maybe avoiding too much sugar or junk food, it might help with your back pain. But again, I say might. I'll add a bonus one in here that I didn't want to add because it didn't really help too much, and that is investing in a better seating arrangement. I ended up dishing out a good amount of money for an Aaron Miller, but I'm not gonna lie, it didn't really help as much as I thought it was gonna, and all of the other things that I mentioned helped way more than investing in a nicer, fancier chair. The most I can say about the chair is that maybe it lets me sit a little longer. I don't know. However, if you are looking at upgrading your chair, a lot of people do talk about it helping them. However, a good office chair will help no matter what, because you want the chair that you're using to make music to have good support for your spine. But I have to recommend one chair to you guys. It wouldn't be an Aaron Herman Miller. It would be the Staples Hyken. The Hyken chair is probably the one that I would have bought now. So these are the things that have helped my back pain out the most, guys. I hope that they bring some relief to some of you guys. And for those of you guys that aren't suffering from too much back pain, I hope that they help you keep it at bay so that you can make music pain-free. If you guys want to watch a cool video on how to execute good buildups, what did the pros do when they do their buildups in their music, check this video out. I look at case studies, songs that are out that made it into the top charts, and what they do to make their buildups sound bigger. And as always, happy producing.